CDL exam prep, page 62. Environment, like the flat mirrors. They give you a view of the students on the side, traffic, and other activities. These mirrors will not give you the exact distance and size of objects and people. Properly adjusting the mirrors will help you have a view of every side of the bus. The front part of the back tires where they touch the ground, the traffic lane. The outside crossover mirrors on the left and right sides of your vehicle. You will see these mirrors on the left and right front sides of your vehicle. Use them for a good view of danger zones in front of and outside of the bus. It is hard to see these zones with your eyes alone. These mirrors will give you a proper view of the front wheel and the service door areas. These mirrors will not give you the exact distance and size of objects and people. Properly adjusting the mirrors will help you have a view of every zone in front of the bus, starting from the front bumper to where you can have a direct vision. Use both your eyes and the mirrors for the best view of all sides of the bus. All the front tires where they do not touch the ground. Occasionally view the flat, convex, and crossover mirrors sequentially to keep everyone safe in the danger zones. The inside overhead rear view mirror. You will see this mirror suspended above the windshield in the driver's area. Use it to check what is going on inside the bus. Instead of turning your head and taking your concentration off the road, use the overhead rear view mirror to monitor the inside of the bus. The only visibility limitation is when the bus has a glass rear emergency door. Expect to have a blind spot that consists of the back of the driver's seat and the back of the bumper, extending to 400 feet behind the bus. To have a view of this blind spot, use the side mirrors. This way you can monitor the incoming traffic around the blind spot area. Properly positioning this mirror will help you have a view of page 63. The peak of the back window that is on top of the mirror. Every student inside the bus. Railroad crossings. There are two different types of crossings, passive and active. Passive crossings. There is no traffic control machine at this type of crossing. You have to stop and apply the normal traffic procedures. Identify if imminent trains are coming before you cross over. Passive crossings come with round yellow warning signs and markings for easy recognition. Active crossings. These crossings typically have a traffic control machine that regulates traffic. These active crossing devices are red lights that may or may not have bells. Signals and devices. Warning sign. This sign is round, black, and yellow. It is attached to railroad crossings where you see a warning sign. Slow down and stop for an imminent train. Pavement markings. These consist of a letter X and RR painted on the road. There is no passing mark attached. If you see a white line painted on the pavement directly in front of the track roads, it means you should stop. Crossbuck sign. This can be used in place of the pavement markings where you see it stop. Red light signals. These are flashing lights on a crossbuck sign. They mean you should stop because of an oncoming train. Procedures for exiting and evacuating and emergency situations. Always expect emergencies to occur. They can come up at any time, to anyone, and in any place, and they can be fatal. An emergency can come in the form of a fire incident, a crash, an unmovable bus in the middle of the road, a health crisis, etc. In these critical moments, what you do before, during, and after can make the difference between life and death. Plan ahead.